get our chat up. All right, chat is online.
At Ninja Girl
And
79.
there is
Good evening, everyone.
my girl. I don't know if Willow, I'll check here in a minute. I don't know if she wants back in yet or not. Hold up. Yeah, probably. All right, guys. I'll give you the details here in a few minutes. Let me. All right.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Medical mission, how fun, lol.
All right, I'll give you the details here in a minute, but let me.
At Ninja Girl 79. Hi Brandon. At David Sut W2S. Okay. Yes, and I made the mission.
Yep, you sure did. All right.
At Ninja Girl 79.
It's a good one, David.
Hi David.
All right.
At Brandon Armstrong
right,
2656. How's it going, Christy and David?
All right, hold on, guys.
At David Sut W2S. It's going. At Ninja Girl 79. Going pretty good.
No. Now someone scratched. Hold on a minute. Now we're good. No. But I'll turn it off. Already did what you said, turn it off. All right, guys. So. Alrighty. We're sitting at. Actually, let me. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go over our mission with this, please.
Mission, Angel Flight for Lifeline Pilots, departing Kilo Charlie Mike Hotel, Columbus, to Kilo Mike Charlie India, Kansas City. Passengers, Ashton Oki, Terse Nelson, Matthew Smith. Purpose, medical appointment at major hospital. Total on board, 3 passengers, 1 victim. Total weight, 540 lbe. Distance, 548 nautical miles.
I appreciate that. Alright, so let's go ahead. Handing comms to you.
I've got the comms now, John.
Now, for some reason, I know you guys are not going to hear first officer, so I'm going to add it in. So I'll just go ahead and do it now. I'll start it, and I'll add it in. All right. All right, first officer 6. There we go. Now it's in there. Alright, we've got 112 passengers. I did not install GSX yet. I need to do that. I'll try to remember to do it tonight before I go to bed. Alright, let's go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and get our IFR, please.
I'll get our IFR clearance now.
John Glenn Columbus International Airport clearance, Compassion 2176. We'd like to receive our IFR clearance. We have Foxtrot.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Columbus clearance, good morning. Piedmont 7718 with Echo.
Hello,
ready
Captain.
to copy IFR to Dallas Fort Worth.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Cleared to Dallas Fort Worth. Radar vectors, Packers, then as filed.
Flight
Climb
flow.
and maintain 4000.
Wipers.
Expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure.
Gear.
Departure on 125.95, squawk
Flaps.
5575. Expect runway 10 left.
Speed
Piedmont
brake.
7718.
Compassion
Parking brake.
2176, John Glenn Columbus International Airport clearance, cleared to Kansas
Throttles.
City. Radar vectors Packers, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight
Engine
level
start levers.
40010 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.95,
Battery.
squawk 4433. And a change to your departure runway. This time you can expect
Standby.
runway 10 right.
Cockpit lights.
Okay.
John Glenn Columbus International
Instrument
Airport
brightness.
clearance, Compassion 2176, cleared to Kansas City. Radar vectors Packers, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 400, 10 minutes
Hydraulic
after
pumps.
departure. Departure on 125.9 or 5, squawk 4433.
Ground
Expect
power
runway
unit.
10 right.
Position lights.
Compassion 2176, read back
Doors.
correct.
Clearance delivery, Compassion 2265 at Gate 7.
Stand by.
Pick up our IFR clearance to Indianapolis.
Columbus clearance, Walker 2582 Heavy, looking for IFR to
Hey
Dallas.
folks, welcome on our trip to Kansas City. I'm Emma, and I'll be looking after you today. Please take your seats and stow your belongings securely. If you need any assistance, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you for flying with Air Care Alliance.
Delivery, Walker 880, request IFR clearance to Dallas.
I'm working on that
IRS
clearance. Stand by.
selectors.
Clearance delivery, American 1260. Request IFR clearance to LaGuardia.
Stand by.
Alright, there we go. Get all that working. Let's go ahead.
Walk around. I'm going to perform the walk around now.
Hold on, let me put in the
At Brinko 7929. Hi.
KCMH. Four, and then
At Ninja Girl 79. Hi Brinko 7929.
there we go.
At Ninja Girl 79. How's it going?
Alright, there we go. So we're doing Hey, how's it going? KCMH. Alright, KCMH.
At Brinko 7929. I'm new.
There's that. And then I think
At Ninja Girl 79.
alright, we'll
Feel
select
free
it.
to ask anything you need to know.
Yep, we'll do our best to answer any questions that you might have.
No issues with the aircraft. FE's mode.
At Ninja Girl 79. And welcome to the
FE's
Rubber Ducky
range.
crew.
Barrow selector. Altimeters. Yaw damper. Fuel pumps. Galley Emergency exit. Seatbelt signs. Window heat. Probe heat. Wing anti-ice. Engine anti-ice. Hydraulic pumps. Recirculation fans. Packs. Isolation valve. Engine bleeds. Pressurization. Pressurization. Logo lights. Wing lights.
Okay, let's do this.
Flight directors. Airspeed. Heading. Altitude. Fuel flow. Auto brakes. Heads-up guidance system.
Alright, we'll take that.
Transponder.
One right.
Warnings. Wait for system. Ready to run the checklist.
Alright, we're looking at 40,000. Cost index is 7. Alright, that's done. That's done. $5.9 is going to be our trim.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. So I found a new burger I tried for the first time I liked today.
Alright, there, we got everything in. And what was that, Brandon? .67 is the landing altitude. All right, looks good. Good deal. Okay. Let's see
At
what
Brandon Armstrong 2656. It's called the Bacon Double Steakhouse Burger.
American 319er, clear John Glenn, Columbus.
At Ninja Girl 79.
Radar vectors,
Nice.
APE, then is filed. Climb to maintain 5,000, expect 11,000, 10
At
minutes
Ninja
after
Girl
departure.
79.
Departure 125.95,
Where from?
squawk 1431, expect runway 28 left.
American 319, read back correct.
Columbus clearance delivery, American 409 IFR to Newark, ready to copy.
Okay.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Radar vectors, the Weibo, and climb maintain 4,000, expect flight number 300, minutes after departure. Departure on 125.95, squawk 7453.
Okay, let's close the doors.
John Glenn, clearance, good morning. Air Blue Fox Echo with information Golf, request IFR clearance to Austin.
Clear to Atlanta, radar vectors, POPC that is filed, climb and maintain 4,000, departure on 125.95, squawk 5511, expect 28 left, Delta 3161.
Alright, there we go.
Columbus clearance, Sun Country 8541, looking for IFR
Pre-flight checklist.
Gulfport, Biloxi.
Oxygen.
Tested.
Alright, looking good here.
Navigation transfer and display switches.
Norman Auto.
Okay, American 409 cleared to Newark, radar vectors to RDPOV, then is filed.
Pressurization mode selector.
4,000, expect flight level 23010 minutes after departure.
Flight instruments.
Is 125.95, squawk 6743. Full expect runway 10 left, American 409.
Engine start levers.
Clearance, citation Mike November Yankee 124, picking up IFR for
Departure briefing.
Completed.
Dallas, radar
Pre-flight checklist completed.
climb and maintain 4,000.
Before start flow.
10 minutes after departure.
Disconnect jetway.
5.905, squawk 4437, expecting runway 28 left, Quacker 2582 heavy. Columbus clearance, citation Mike November Yankee 124, picking up IFR to Berkeley Crime.
APU.
John Glenn, clearance This is Delta 9096 requesting clearance to Ronald Reagan International.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Clear to Reagan radar vector Weibo, then climb, maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 330, 10 minutes after departure. Departure's on 125.95, squawk is 4113, expect runway 10 right. Delta 9096.
Fuel pumps.
All right.
At Brandon Armstrong
fans.
2656. Yep, it's a good burger, but it's messy.
Pax. Anti-collision light. Ground power unit.
Clearance American 319 are ready to copy IFR clearance.
See, I'm not real big. I don't like my
Talks.
sandwiches to be
Cleared
super
to
messy like
Buffalo,
that.
Niagara.
I like to be able
Radar
to eat it
vectors
without
Alpha Papa
making a
Echo.
huge mess
That
of
is filed,
myself.
climb and maintain
Warnings.
4,000. Expect 13,010 minutes after takeoff. Departure 125.95, squawk 4445.
GSX menu.
At Ninja Girl
Four-star
79.
checklist.
Sounds yummy.
Doors.
It
Closed.
sounds good, but
Fuel. 2. 4. Niner. 2. Pounds.
2. 4. Niner. 2. Checked.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
Windows.
Locked.
Airspeed. 1. 4. 4.
1. 4. 4. Checked.
Stand by,
Heading.
route number 1.
8. 7.
8.
Roger,
7.
1 to Gulfport via
Checked.
radar vectors Popsy that is followed. Flight
Altitude.
maintain 4,000.
4,
Expect flight
0,
level 38010
0,
minutes after.
4.
Departure
0,
on a 125.95, squawk
Checked.
651.
Takeoff speeds.
Tree.
V1.
Departure runway 13 left.
3. 4.
South Country
VR.
8154.
1. 3. 4. V2.
Good evening, Republic
1.
5669.
0.
Look at the IFR clearance
1.
as filed to
3.
LaGuardia with
1.
Quebec.
3. 4. 1. 4. 0. Checked.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Departure briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision light.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
all right, let's go ahead. Ready for push and start.
Compassion 2176, John Glenn Columbus International Airport ground, position and hold approved. Expect runway 10 right.
We're ready for push and start. Tail direction needed.
Compassion 2176, push and start approved. Tail northeast.
There we go. Requesting tug.
Tug is on its way.
All right.
Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
Parking brake off. Parking brake off.
Parking brake released. Ready for pushback tail to the northeast.
Roger, standby for pushback.
Lower display unit. Engine start switches. Starting engine 2.
At Ninja Girl 79. We had dinner at church, but I'm still hungry. LOL. At Brandon Armstrong 2656. For the record, you can get that sandwich without the sauce.
Standby.
At Ninja Girl 79.
Engine 2 started.
What restaurant, Brandon?
Engine start switches. Starting engine 1. Engine start
At
levers.
Brandon Armstrong 2656. It's Whataburger.
Standby.
Alright, here comes engine 1. Looking good. There we go.
Engine 1 started.
At Ninja Girl 79. Ah, okay.
Parking brake is set. All engines are stable, ready for disconnect.
Roger, disconnecting tug now. Standby for confirmation that the ground crew is clear. Ground to flight deck.
All engines stabilized.
Disconnected and crew is clear. You're good to go. Have a great flight and see you soon.
After start flow. Generators. APU.
All right.
Taxi flow. Hydraulic pumps. Probe heat. Recirculation fans. Packs. Isolation valve. Engine start switches. Wing anti-ice. Engine anti-ice. Taxi lights. Turn-off lights. Cockpit lights. Flaps. Clock. Lower display unit. Taxi checklist. Generators.
On.
Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Set.
Isolation valve.
Auto.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
Rejected takeoff.
Flight control test.
Okay. Yoke left.
Full left.
Center.
Neutral. Full right.
Back to center.
Neutral.
Straight back.
Full back.
And forward.
Full forward.
Checked.
Taxi checklist completed.
.98 is our trim. Let's move it up a little bit more to 4.98 if I can. Nope. .94, we'll get there. Go ahead and request taxi.
Requesting taxi clearance now.
John Glenn, Columbus International Airport ground, Compassion 2176, ready to taxi. We have Foxtrot.
Compassion 2176, John Glenn, Columbus International Airport ground, taxi to runway 10 right via Delta 2, Delta Charlie Niner.
Runway 10 right via Delta 2, Delta Charlie 9, Compassion 2176.
Make sure my brakes are set.
On runway
10
right 0 right remaining.
Landing lights.
0,000 feet.
Position lights.
One right.
Auto throttle. FE's filter. FE's filter. Lower display unit. Weather radar. Transponder. Takeoff checklist.
You can go
Takeoff
ahead
runway.
with our safety announcement.
Checked.
Everybody know we're getting ready to take off.
Flaps.
And also
Set.
give the weather, if you don't mind.
Trim.
Set.
Cabin crew.
Notified.
Welcome on our trip.
Takeoff
I'm
checklist
Emma, and I'll be looking
completed.
after you today. Before we take off, please ensure your seatbelts are fastened and any loose items are secured. The weather at our departure point is clear with a temperature of 22 degrees Celsius. Thank you for flying with us.
Go ahead and connect to tower. Request to take off.
Connecting to tower and requesting takeoff clearance now.
John Glenn Columbus International Airport Tower, Compassion 2176, holding short of runway 10 right, ready to depart.
All right, folks.
Compassion 2176, John Glenn Columbus International Airport Tower, runway 10 right, winds 190 at 6, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Here we go, David.
At David Sut W2S. You got this, bub.
Runway 10 right, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff, Compassion 2176.
Parking brake off.
Flaps are set. And here we go.
Stabilized. Speed alive.
Checked.
Folks, we'll be getting underway shortly, so please make sure your seatbelt is fastened. And
At
any loose
Ninja Girl
items-
79.
The estimated
I'm
flight
back.
time to Kansas City is approximately 1 hour and 45 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information.
At Ninja Girl 79.
B1, rotate.
I got booted out, lol.
Passengers proceed by inserting the metal fitting into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten.
Turn off lights.
The seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated.
Taxi lights.
Return your seatbacks and tray tables to the upright position.
Position lights.
And first officer did exactly what I knew they were.
Electronic
Dag
devices must
damn
be
it.
set
Engine anti-ice.
Larger devices should be securely stowed.
Wing
First officer
anti-ice.
just.
Use of e-cigarettes
Oh
are
my
permitted
God.
anywhere
This
on
is
board.
why I don't
Caution.
like.
Masks will drop automatically if required. Hold the mask firmly, place it over your nose,
APU.
and breathe
First
normally.
officer put us as taking
Remember to
off.
secure your own mask
Again.
before assisting others.
Engine start switches.
Life vests are located under your seat. Put them on.
You know what
and
we're gonna do?
inflate
We're just
only
gonna do
after
this.
leaving the aircraft. Floor level lighting
FE's
will guide you to
filter.
the nearest exit, which may be behind you.
Why it does this with the 37s, I don't know, but it's a pain in the butt. I know that. So,
If any electronic device becomes hot, or
shut
shows
up,
signs of
first
damage,
officer.
Please inform me immediately. The safety information card contains all
Yeah, shut your mouth. Every time. All you gotta do is bounce. Don't matter. First officer thinks that you're landing, and it's done with. It couldn't be for the fact that you got wind, you know. So we're gonna change this up a little bit, because I'm not gonna go do it again, then do it again, then we had to start over again and over again. So all right. So and the only issue I have with first officers, he does stupid stuff like that.
Options menu.
We're going to change
Page 1 of 1.
airplanes just because I don't know.
Press ESC to resume. Press space to load / save. Press home to restart.
What his deal
Press
is.
End to main menu.
At Andy Heisel. Hey, Nelly and Tim McGraw did a song called Over and Over Again, just saying.
What actually isn't anything that I did. It's first
Loading,
officer the program, but you wouldn't understand that because you know Jack
Welcome
Diddle
menu. Page 1 of
about
3.
flight simming. So
Press ESC to quit to desktop.
I would explain
Press
that
Tab
to
to read
you,
support
but
and release notes.
it might make your head hurt. So
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. LOL. At David Sut W2S. I say let's see Andy do it AAT all. At Ninja Girl 79. Hi Andy, and I remember that song. At David Sut W2S.
Alright, hold on.
Just saying.
Social panel. Button.
Well, if first officer
Select
the
to access
program
notifications, multiplayer server options, friend list, any active groups, or
At
list of
Andy
recent players.
the way
Heisel.
it's supposed to,
Good evening, Rubber Ducky Crew.
we wouldn't have that problem.
World map. Button 2 of 5.
Again, this wasn't a pilot error.
Create a
This
flight
was
plan and
first
explore the
officer
world in
error,
free flight
not
mode.
mine.
Bullseye landing.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656.
World map. Marketplace.
He would get lost LOL.
World map. Button 2 of 5. World map screen. Flying in Boeing 737 to 600. From select departure runway. To select arrival runway. Flight conditions, live weather.
Alright, hold on guys. We're just going to switch
At
to
David
the
Sut W2S.
200.
We would end up in the water. At Andy Heisel. Hey, I told you all that I would fly the plane and it would be a disaster LOL. At Damon Ride 1720. Medical mission indeed.
If you don't like it, you can exit. It's simple as that. Whoever Damon is. We don't got room for hold on. You got booted? And it was actually because of first officer, but those that sim would understand
At
that.
Brandon Armstrong 2656. Some people have no life, I swear.
Yeah, take a hike, Damon. Got no room for smart Alex. Alright.
Press space to more. Search results. Aircraft selection and customization menu.
So we're going to
aircraft
switch
selection.
it because it's a,
Search bar.
it's a
Text
first
entry field.
officer
Select to enter text.
issue. Matter of fact,
Aircraft selection. Button.
Josh was having problems
Press ESC
even
to close.
taking off in the 737s.
Search bar.
So
Text. Aircraft selection. Button.
it's just one of them things that
Search bar. Select to enter text.
you can either continue
Selected.
to do it over and over
737 to
or
600. Boeing 737 to 600 cruise.
go to something
Boeing
a little more
737 to 800 BCF cruise speed 400. Boeing 737 BBJ cruise speed 400.
that doesn't
Boeing
have
777-200 ERRR cruise speed
problems
400
like
and
that.
Boeing
So-
777-300 ER cruise speed. Boeing 777-200 ERRR cruise speed 400. Weight and balance. But Boeing
so we'll
777
do the
Boeing 777-300 ER cruise speed 482. Boeing 737 BBJ2 cruise speed 4. Boeing 777-200 ERGE cruise speed 482 knots true
Okay,
airspeed
that's a
max.
General
Boeing
Electric.
777-200 ERPW cruise speed
Yeah, we'll
400.
do the PW.
Selected. 777-200 ERPW. Aircraft selection and customization menu. Button.
No big deal.
Zoom out. Button. Flight conditions. Button. Social panel. Button. Notifications. Flight conditions. Button.
Flight conditions.
Select arrival. Switch departure. Select departure. Combo box. Select to open a search field, or select from recommended and recent airports.
Alright.
After an airport is selected here, an additional drop-down list becomes active below this one, to allow selection of a specific airport gate or runway.
Let me reopen up.
Press ESC to go back.
Let's go there first.
Press F12 to reset. Aircraft selection and select departure. Combo box.
Okay, departure is going to be...
Select to open a search field, or select from recommended and recent airports. After an airport is selected here, an additional drop-down list becomes active below this one, to allow selection of a specific airport gate or runway. Search result. KCMH / select departure. KCMH John Glenn. Switch departure and select arrival.
We're still doing the same mission.
At Andy Heisel.
Or select from recommended
John,
and recent airports.
did you get your truck fixed?
After an airport is selected here, an additional drop-down list becomes active below this one, to allow selection of a specific airport gate or runway. Press ESC to go back. Press F12 to reset. Runways. Button. Flight conditions. Select arrival. Combo box. Search result. KMCI/K. Select arrival.
Hold on, Andy, and I'll update
switch
you.
Departure. KCMH John Glenn Columbus INTL. Runway 28L.
Let me get a better runway.
Gate 1. Gate 0. Gate 3. Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 5. Gate 7. Gate 8. Gate 10. Gate 12. Gate small.
Hold on, guys. I'm just working on getting the correct parking area.
Gate 15. Gate small. Gate 16.
But yes, we did, and I'll update you here in a second, Andy, on what
Gate 19. Gate small.
is going on with the vehicle.
Gate 20. Gate small. Gate 23. Gate small. Gate 24. Gate small.
All these small ass gates, they don't work.
Gate 26. Gate small. Gate 28. Gate small. Gate 28. Gate small. Parking 29. Ramp GA small.
Almost there.
Parking 30. Parking 32. Ramp GA small. Parking 31. Ramp GA small. Parking 30. Ramp GA small. Drop.
Almost.
Parking 33. Ramp GA small. Parking 30. Parking 34. Ramp GA small. Parking 35. Ramp GA small. Parking 36. Parking 37. Ramp GA small. Parking 38. Fuel box. Parking 37. Parking 39. Fuel box. Parking 41. Fuel box. Parking 46. Ramp GA medium. Run. Gate.
Go.
Parking 46. Ramp GA medium. Drop down list.
Alright. Then all I gotta do is just update my flight plan real quick, and we will be good to go here, guys.
Loading, please wait. 35%. Loading, please wait. 73%. Loading, please wait. 84%. Loading, please wait. 84%. Loading, please wait.
Activate W2S. Shit happens and that is that. So the guy with his lip running. Don't like it, leave.
Right.
Activate W2S.
84%.
This guy could outfly you any day of the week.
Loading, please wait. 84%.
Yeah,
Loading,
exactly, David.
85%. Loading, please wait.
At Davidsut W2S. So go back to your room for mommy and daddy.
Loading, please wait. 85%.
At Davidsut W2S.
Okay.
Not you, Andy, the other guy. At Ninja Girl 79. It's running, Andy, but still needs transmission fluid.
Yeah, we got to get
at Ninja Girl 79.
Put a little more fluid in it and to be good
well,
to go.
more added.
Because it calls for 7.5 quarts of fluid. So, but yeah, it's back up and running. We just got to get another thing of fluid and we'll be good to go. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We are back in here. We'll close TFM all the way. That way I can reopen it.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. At least you got it back up and running again.
Yeah, exactly, Brandon. Alright, for some reason TFM claims that we're sitting at a taxiway, which I don't see how when I went specifically to the gate. So let me see if I can fix that. Gates. KCMH.
At Ninja Girl 79. I don't like how the steering wheel feels. Got power steering fluid and now I hope the pump isn't going bad. Ugh.
Don't even think yet. It's fine. It's not going to go out.
At Andy Heisel. John, glad you got the truck running. Good deal.
You gotta go figure. The truck's been sitting for how long? A month. Okay. But no, I think it's fine. I think everything's good now.
At Ninja Girl 79. I'm glad to be driving again. At Andy Heisel.
Okay.
Christy, let John and I drive it. It'll work real good, guarantee. At Ninja Girl 79. Oh hell no.
Come on, TFM, stop being freaking stupid. Alright, let me connect this again. It's being silly, guys. Alright, we're at gate 40.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Well, she better have good insurance.
She? What do you mean she?
At Brandon Armstrong 2656.
You mean us.
LOL.
We better have good insurance. Not she. Get it right, Alfred. Alright.
At Ninja Girl 79. LOL.
Alright, let's open up First Officer again. Okay, so I should have just used this 200 to begin with, because I use it all the time anyway. That's what I should have flew with to start with. But it's all good. Go fix our flight plan real quick and we'll be on our way. No, I think we're good. Once we get that other jug of transmission fluid, we would have got enough to begin with, but we didn't realize it took that much. Because what we was going by was completely wrong. So. And that was from the parts store. So just go to show, always double check everything, guys. Don't just listen to somebody just because they're standing behind a computer and they work at a parts place. Don't always believe everything they say.
At Ninja Girl 79. No, the dude at the parts store don't know his shit.
No. He tried to say that that one jug would be enough. No, it wasn't. He was definitely wrong.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Most of them don't. Sadly, my dad had so many issues with parts store people. At Ninja Girl 79. I'm seriously thinking about working at a damn parts store. At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Which parts store was it, AutoZone or O'Reilly?
It was not AutoZone, it was O'Reilly.
At Ninja Girl 79. O'Reilly's.
I should have went to Advanced Auto, because I go there. I've went through them many other times. They're actually pretty good. Hold on, guys. I'm just looking for my mission here I had.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Yep, my dad hated that company. He didn't like their parts or their customer service.
It ain't their parts. I've gotten stuff from O'Reilly's before and I've had no problem. It's not everybody that gets a job knows what they're doing. That's what it comes down to, not the company. It just depends on who you get.
At Ninja Girl 79. It's the people.
Yeah, exactly. It's not the company itself. And that goes anywhere any workplace. Whether it's a parts store or Walmart or whatever it is.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. He hated their customer service more than anything. At Ninja Girl 79. I could tell the guy didn't know anything cause he didn't take us to where anything was, but thank God I do.
I know what we'll do here. Hold on. We're going to do this.
At Andy Heisel. It is also they're probably not properly trained. They just throw these people in there, that happens everywhere. All secure about the money. At Ninja Girl 79. Pay me, I know a lot, but I'm not a genius or anything. I bet I can show these newbies how it's done. At Andy Heisel. There's no doubt about it. You're a ninja, baby.
Alright, here we go. We're going to travel from KOMA.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656.
I got your mission here,
David. The problem is, though,
Christy,
I bet half wouldn't want to learn anything.
To KCLE. We'll do this one.
At Ninja Girl 79. Only thing my dad never taught me was transmission work.
Alright, here we go. We're going to fill in our details and we'll do this mission here David put in here for me. So KOMA to KCLE.
At Ninja Girl 79. My older brother always handled those jobs for us, LOL.
Alright, generating the flight plan. Thank you, David. Okay. I do got to switch where the airplane's at right now, guys, but not a big deal. Won't take that long to do that. So, let me get the flight plan real quick. All right, initial altitude 39,000, cost index 45. Route distance is almost 700 miles. Alright, we'll copy this. Alright, passengers. ZFW, and then our fuel. £41,567. And then we'll grab our route. All right, 32 left. Hit OK. All right. We've got our new flight data.
Options menu. Page 1 of 1.
And then we're just going to switch our airport real
Press
quick.
ESC to cancel.
From KOMA.
Loading, please wait. 22%.
At Ninja Girl 79.
Page 1 of 3.
Okay, I remember this. Learned it first Chevrolet V8 engines, the 1843657 firing order. At David Sut W2S. I get a kick out of those guys. They go by the computer, not what they even think or know.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, I'm a proud to say at least I got a girl that also knows how to work on stuff. She's not one of them that's clueless when it comes to doing doing things. Now,
social panel button. World map.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656.
Press space. Search results.
That's sad.
Aircraft selection. Select departure. Combo box. Select to open a search field, or select from recommended and recent airports. After an airport is selected here, an additional drop-down list becomes active. Switch select departure. Search results. Coma/Epley
At
Omaha.
Ninja Girl 79.
Coma Omaha. Switch departure.
Thank my daddy Larry
arrival.
C. Schaus.
Combo box. Select to open a search field, or select from recommended and recent airports. Switch departure. Select arrival. Search results. KCLE/Cleveland. Select arrival. KCLE. Switch departure. Coma Epley Omaha. Runway. Coma. But runway. Coma Epley Omaha. Switch departure. KCLE Cleveland. Switch depart. Coma Epley Omaha. Runway. 32L.
Now I get a runway real quick.
32R8.
Or not runway, but a gate.
Gate/parking. Gate/parking. Parking 1 ramp GA small. Parking 2 ramp. Parking 2 ramp GA small. Parking 3 ramp GA small. Parking 4. Parking 5 ramp GA small. Parking 6. Parking 6 ramp GA small. Parking 7 ramp GA small. Gate 8 gate small. Gate 9. Gate 10 gate small. Gate 11 gate. Gate 11 gate small. Gate 12 gate small.
she's like me. If she can't work on something, though, she ain't going to sit there and tell you that she can.
Gate 15, gate small. Gate 14, gate small. Gate 15, gate 16, gate small.
Like transmissions, I won't touch them. I don't know nothing about them. Other than putting fluid in them, that's it.
Gate 19, gate small.
I said I won't touch a transmission. I know nothing about them.
Gate 21, gate small. Gate 20. Gate 22, gate small. Gate 23, gate small. Parking 24, ramp GA medium. Runway. Gate. Parking 24, ramp GA medium.
Alright, that'll work. Now we've got everything we need. We've got our mission information. We'll refresh everything here.
Loading, please wait. 42%. Loading, please wait. 84%.
Shut up. Oh my God.
Loading, please wait. 84%. 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 Loading, please wait. 85%.
Alright, here we go. Now we can get things started here, folks. It says we're at a taxiway again. I don't know why TFM does that. Like, it just don't make sense. I'm going to go to this one. There. All right. Good deal. Alright, now this should have our new flight information. Can you go ahead and go over our mission information with us, please?
We have search and rescue, VIP transport, cargo transport, fire and air ambulance missions. You can choose the distance and destination airport as well.
We already have a mission scheduled.
Understood, John. We already have our mission scheduled.
Mission is already scheduled. Do you not have it on file? Jack
Not clear what you said. Say again.
The mission is already set, scheduled. Do you not have it?
Mission details not on file. Say again or provide details.
Mission was going to be from KOMA to Cleveland, KCLE.
Mission from Coma to KCLE noted.
All right, let me fix it. We're good. Handing comms over to you.
I've got the comms now.
All right, that's set up. That's good. Now, okay. First officer, here we go.
Beechcraft 4 Uniform Echo ready to taxi.
Beechcraft 4 Uniform Echo, runway 36 taxi via Lima 4, Lima, hold short of runway 32 right, then Tango, hold short of runway 32 left, then Echo.
Runway 36 taxi via Lima 4, Lima, hold short of runway 32 right, then Tango, hold short of runway 32 left, then Echo Beechcraft 4 Uniform Echo. Citation 78 Lima ready to taxi.
Citation 78 Lima.
Let me go check something real quick and then we'll be able to get this started.
Runway 36 taxi via Golf 3, Golf Hotel Alpha, Foxtrot Citation 78 Lima. Vision Jet 868 ready to taxi.
Vision Jet 868, runway 36 taxi via Lima 4, Lima, hold short of runway 32 right, then Tango, hold short of runway 32 left, then Echo.
Runway 36 taxi via Lima 4, Lima, hold short of runway 32 right, then Tango, hold short of runway 32 left, then Echo Vision Jet 868.
Cross runway 32 left, 6 Whiskey Tango.
Sierra 6 Whiskey Tango, contact tower on 132.1 safe flight.
Contact tower at 1321, 6 Whiskey Tango. Cross runway 32 left, 6 Whiskey Tango.
Okay. There we go. All right, here we go, guys. There we go. All right. Fuel. 41,565. 41,565. All right. Then our payload summary. 418.6. Now we're back on track, guys. Roll call here. I know my girl's here with me. She's right there beside me. Andy, you still with us? David, I know you are. Brandon might be. All right.
At Davidsut W2S. You never know about his ass. At Ninja Girl 79. True.
Whoops.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. I'm here. At Davidsut W2S. You had a troll on the last one you was trying as well. So you would have hit him. That was more than likely the one running his mouth too. At Davidsut W2S. Fucking dumbass
okay,
people.
Gotcha.
At Andy Heisel. I am here as well. Had to fix something on the phone.
Okay.
At Ninja Girl 79. You mess it up, Andy. At Brandon Armstrong 2656. He's always messing up his phone, David, LOL.
Only Andy.
At Andy Heisel. No, YouTube is acting stupid, so I had to close it and reopen it. At Ninja Girl 79. I did the same to me earlier. At DavidSut W2S. Sure, blame it on YouTube. At Ninja Girl 79. It. At DavidSut W2S. Sure, siree.
Damn. Yeah, YouTube does act stupid sometimes, unfortunately. What is it doing here?
At Andy Heisel. Got up, blame it on something, it's not my fault, LOL.
Oh, of course, you can't not take, no, not at all.
At Ninja Girl 79. BRB.
Alright, so there. To there. Activate, execute. And we'll select that. Alright, Route 1 uplink is loading. Activate. There we go.
At Ninja Girl 79. Okay, back.
Alright. Welcome back, baby.
At Ninja Girl 79. Gas cap will be here tomorrow.
32 left. Oh, good. 32 left. 6 left. Browns 4, 6 left. There we go. Clear that out. Cost index is 45. Looking at flaps 5. $140. $141 and $146. .0 is our trim. Alright, that is done. All right. Huh? All right. NVDA is being stupid. Hold on a minute, guys. What, puppy or kitty? All right. Is Bear in here? Huh? Yeah, he was meowing for you when you walked out. He meowed when you walked out. Hey, Brandon, I wonder how much room they actually have on the Artemis. If it's just that one, do they only have the one location where the seats are, or can they go in other areas?
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. They only have the one area. The spacecraft is about the size of 2 minivans.
Two minivans wide or 2 minivans deep? I mean, that don't really convey a lot. Because, you know, it does got, what, 6 seats? 3 for the pilot. There's 3 in the front row, I think. 3 seats. And then there's, I believe, 3 behind the front seat. So right there's 6 seats by itself. And well, they might not have them seats on there if no one went with them. But it's got to be a heck of a privilege to be able to sit inside of one of them shuttles and fly. That's just amazing, dude. All right. Now I believe we need to go ahead and do our pre-flight checklist. Here we go. Wait a minute. Did he not turn on our APU? Oh, no, they're doing the flow now. Never mind. That should come next. Alright, we'll hear it kick on here in just a minute. Listen, I love this sound.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Okay, the spacecraft is 16 by 5 and 27 by 8, about the size of the interior of an large SUV.
16 wide? 16 feet wide? That's wider than an SUV, just so you know. 16 feet wide. That's, I'd say then that'd be as wide as like one of your larger caravans, the big ones, the big passenger van, I think would be a better way they should describe that. Because I've had an SUV and it's nowhere near 16 feet wide. No way. Not an SUV anyways. Do what? Now I could see if it was 16 feet long as far as their space, and then 5 feet wide. It's still awful crampy for them in there. But daggone, man, what an experience. What an experience.
At Ninja Girl 79. I'd panic LOL.
When do they land at the moon?
At Ninja Girl 79. Gas cap is coming from Tampa.
It'd be cool if you had a telescope and you looked up at the moon and could see the shuttle. That'd be pretty cool too. Gas cap tomorrow, that's good. All right, so ready for a push and start.
Action 2102, heavy Omaha ground, push and start approved, tail southeast.
Tail southeast. Requesting tug. Tail southeast.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Keep in mind though they don't have the seats in place the entire time they are in flight just for launch and landing.
Bypass pin inserted, just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. So now they can move about the cabin anywhere.
Yeah, the seats lock down inside of it, like it stows away. Parking brake released, ready for pushback, tail to the southeast.
Ground to flight deck, pushback commencing, tail southeast. Parking brake is still set. Please release parking brake and remove all chocks.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. They're not as cramped as they would have been had they taken an Apollo spacecraft that was small.
Ground to flight deck, cleared for engine start sequence.
Come on.
Folks, we'll be taking off shortly on our journey to Cleveland. The estimated flight time is 1 hour and 30 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information even for frequent flyers. Fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. The seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seatbacks and tray tables to the upright position and ensure your personal items are secured. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices should be stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if needed. Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others.
There we go. Here comes engine 2.
Life vests are located under your seat.
They need to fix this with the 600 again, or the 200 again.
Floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which may be behind you. In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind and follow crew instructions immediately. If any electronic device becomes hot or catches fire, please inform me right away. The safety information card contains all details. Thank you for your attention.
Ground to flight deck, pushback complete. Please ensure parking brakes are set. Standing by for confirmation of good engine
At
start.
Andy
Ready
Heisel.
for disconnect.
Hey John, Layla gets to fly on an airplane next weekend. She's going to Florida with her grandma. It'd have to be interesting to see what Layla says about it.
Oh, cool, dude. That is too cool. Alright, we're just waiting on engine 1 here, guys. Here we go.
At Ninja Girl 79. Awesome.
Okay, now all engines are good. Parking brake is set. All engines are stable.
Alright, we're disconnecting now. Stand by. Ground to flight deck, bypass pin removed. We've disconnected and cruise clear. You're good to go. See you soon.
Okay. When are they landing, Brandon? Do you know? All right.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. They're landing next Friday.
Damn, that's a long trip, isn't it? Daggone. All right, yoke to the left. Center, to the right, center, straight back, forward, you can go ahead and request taxi.
Requesting taxi clearance now.
We are starting taxi now. If you want to go ahead and do your safety announcements, that'd be good.
Folks, we'll be getting underway shortly. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened and any
Omaha
loose
ground,
items are
compassion
secured.
2102,
I'll be going
heavy
over
Air
some
Care
important
Alliance
safety
2102,
information with you
ready
now.
to taxi. We have Oscar.
Compassion 2102, heavy Omaha ground, runway 32 left taxi via Golf, Kilo Alpha, hold short of runway 36, then Echo.
Runway 32 left, Golf, Kilo Alpha, hold short of runway 36, then Echo. Compassion 2102, heavy.
All right, gonna jump over to the runway here.
On runway 32 left remaining. 9,400 feet.
Guys, I about did a boo-boo. Almost, but I caught it, so. .0. Let's get our trim real quick. 6.0.
At Ninja Girl 79. I'm yawning already, lol.
We're getting ready to take off, baby. .99. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to take off. Do expect that there's going to be some crosswind on takeoff. Might be a little gusty for the first few minutes, but please sit back, keep your seatbelts fastened and enjoy the flight. We'll be taking off here in just a second. You can go ahead and connect the tower, request takeoff.
At Ninja Girl 79. Ready, Freddy.
Folks, we'll be taking off shortly. Please ensure your seatbelts are fastened and any loose items are secured. Expect some gusty winds during takeoff, so sit back and enjoy the flight.
Alrighty, we're waiting on you to get clearance for takeoff.
Requesting takeoff clearance now.
Well, come on, get her done. Let's go.
Omaha Tower, Compassion 2102. Heavy, holding short of runway 32 left. We're ready for departure.
Compassion 2102. Heavy, Omaha Tower, runway 32 left, winds 340 at 15. Cleared for takeoff.
This button is so touchy, guys. I don't like it.
2102, heavy.
Here we go, folks.
B1.
Compassion 2102. Heavy, you're leaving the Charlie airspace. Remain outside the Charlie. Frequency change approved.
Are we on the correct frequency?
Yes, we're currently on Omaha Tower frequency 132.1.
Shouldn't we be on departure?
Switching to Omaha departure now.
Omaha departure, just verifying that we're on the correct frequency.
Omaha approach, Compassion 2102, heavy. Good evening, climbing through 9,000.
Compassion 2102, heavy. Omaha approach, affirmative. You're on correct frequency. Compassion 2102.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Yeah, he should have the comms.
Yeah, he's got him. He was just running behind. We're good though.
Descend and maintain 9,000. Compassion 2102, heavy.
Dear guests, the use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. I will begin cabin service shortly. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight.
On departure, Sierra Niner 06 Whiskey Tango is climbing 2300 to 4500.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. I didn't hear them say radar contact though.
No, we're good. We're on that. Like I said, he was running behind, but I got him on the right frequency. We're good now.
November 48 Sierra Alpha, change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR.
48 Sierra Alpha.
Go on and check and make sure that you have us on radar. Again, can you confirm if you have us on radar?
Compassion 2102, heavy negative radar contact.
Hold on a minute. I can't. Can we get the squawk code for radar, please?
Omaha.
Compassion 2102, heavy, no squawk assignments here.
This guy's got something jacked and messed up here. Hold on. Request our IFR again, please.
Requesting our IFR clearance now, John.
Minneapolis Center, Compassion 2102 heavy, requesting our IFR clearance, please.
And just making sure you got comms.
Stand by,
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Try requesting IFR.
I'm done ahead of you, Brandon.
Compassion 2102, heavy, cleared to Cleveland, direct DS Moines, then is filed. Squawk 1141 and ident. Compassion 2102, heavy, radar contact, 3 southwest of Atlantic Municipal Airport at flight level 180, Atlantic altimeter 29904.
There. Now we're on track.
Direct Delta Sierra Mike, then is filed. Squawk 1141 and ident.
Yeah,
Compassion 2102, heavy.
But no, I do find it so cool them guys go into space. I didn't... Think about the trip, though. It is a long trip.
2994, Compassion 2102, heavy.
And, you know, could you imagine being in that space for... being in that, in the Artemis 2 or what? Yeah, Artemis 2. Right? Is that the one they're in, Artemis? Is that the right one? Whatever. Being inside of that, though, for that many days is, my gosh. You got to be at the top of your game in every direction. Physically, mentally, emotionally. It's amazing.
At Ninja Girl 79. Navlog screen is on the screen.
What screen is?
At Ninja Girl 79.
Hold on.
It's open.
I'm not sure which one you're... Hold on.
ATC scroll lock.
Oh, hold on.
Say intentions.ai. Say intentions.ai.
What are you seeing? 'Cause I don't know which window's pulled up. Hold on. Hold on.
Say intentions.ai. ATC scroll lock. Say intentions.ai. Say intentions.ai. Navlog end. Navigraph charts. Navigraph charts. Camera. Navigraph charts. Some brief dispatch.
Hold on.
Checklist chip plus C. 8. Some brief dispatch. ATC scroll lock. Checklist chip plus C. Basic controls control plus C. Travel to. Objectives.
I'm working on it. Hold on, babe.
Travel to. Weather. Weight and balance. Custom toolbar. Checklist chip plus C. ATC scroll lock. Some brief dispatch.
What? What did you say? Yeah, hold on. I'm working on it. Hold on.
Some brief dispatch. Say intentions.ai. Navlog end.
See if it went away.
Basic controls control plus C. ATC scroll lock.
Give it time to catch up. Wait for me to say that, but see if I got rid of it. It did? Okay.
Compassion 2102, heavy, I need to amend your flight. Can you tell me your destination?
Amend your flight? What? just notification up there. Yeah. Just notifications. Cash App, TikTok.
Compassion 2102, heavy, contact Chicago Center on 127.05.
Switching to Chicago Center on 127.05. Compassion 2102, heavy. Chicago Center, Compassion 2102, heavy. Good evening, climbing through flight level 350.
Compassion 2102, heavy, Chicago Center. Good evening. Compassion 2102, heavy, VFR altitudes.
006, Dakota 347. Disregard my lost, Dakota 3947.
947 taken.
Switching to Des Moines departure 118.9.
Dear guests, the cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. We have some delightful options from our menu, including our signature cheese platter and refreshing fruit juices. After the service, selected items from the Air Care Alliance shop will be available for you to browse. Thank you for your attention and enjoy your flight.
I better look and see what we got here, guys. We're gonna get the descent flow out of our way because we ain't got far to go. Alright. So Alright, and we're going to... Six left. KCLE. There we go. All right. Zero 89. All right, on our way, guys. I believe after this flight, I'm going to find me something to eat, because we did eat at the church, but we didn't have a whole lot. Huh? You're not too fat.
Hey, Captain John, would you like anything to drink or a small snack while we're cruising?
Chicago Center, American 2814, flight level 360.
American 2814, Chicago Center, good evening. Compassion 2102 Heavy, contact Chicago Center on 118.75.
Contacting Chicago Center on 118.75. Compassion 2102 Heavy. Chicago Center, Compassion 2102 Heavy. Good evening, maintaining flight level 390.
Compassion 2102 Heavy, Chicago Center, good evening.
All right.